contact feels like it's gonna fall out. I'm so funny with this. Do you sell lip gloss or do you do YouTube? I don't even care about the whole famous thing, just me, you know, connections. I don't care about none of that. Maybe a little coin, but. Okay, welcome to my channel. I've been missing in action. How long? I think my last video was 2 years ago on my 21st birthday. I'm now 23. Damn. That video was, I was in Southwest in the back room of my mom and dad's house. That is crazy. So much has happened since then. I have moved, clearly I've moved out. This is actually my second apartment. Damn, a lot has happened. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've moved out. I actually was homeless, yeah. But that's a story for, that's another video. And then I got my first apartment at 21. I was still 21 when I got my apartment. That apartment was hell. That's another story time. I got a lot of content for y'all, okay? And now I'm in this apartment. I think the last time I was on here, I worked for PNC. Quit that job. I didn't have a job for a little bit. Now I've been working, I work for another bank. I've been working in corporate now for a year. Yeah, your girl's a corporate, I'm a corporate baddie now. Yeah, so much has happened, but I'm really excited to be back on here. I feel like I let a lot get in the way. But yeah, I definitely feel like I let a lot get in the way of my YouTube journey. Like I overthink. If anybody knows me and anybody is watching this and really knows me, I am queen of overthinking. Like if you think you overthink, you're not topping me. I overthink so much. Like even with the YouTube, like I couldn't decide, do I want to do Pretty G's? Do I want to do Heather Regina? Because you know, Pretty G's just kind of sounds childish, but like G's is a nickname of mine from like younger years, like childhood. So like I wanted to incorporate that because it's also in my business name. So, but then it's like, I don't know, like kind of tacky. So I was like, well, hey, Heather Regina. But then I was like, oh my God, I don't like when people know my name. Like, just see the pattern though. So it will prevent me from doing things, and I really need to stop doing that. And then even like, I didn't want to do it for the longest time because as I mentioned before, like, you know, I was going through I was homeless. I had a terrible first apartment experience. I was going through so much. Like I broke my lease with that apartment. So it was like, I'll let all that get in the way of the focus. I'll lose my tunnel vision, and I have to, this is me, tunnel vision, maximizing my potential. So I'm really excited because I'm not losing focus this time. I am staying on point, and that's that. But yeah, I have so much in store. I've rebranded my business completely. I definitely did have a business when I last did a video, but I've rebranded it completely, you know, now. And that's what I mean, I've done so many photo shoots since then. Like I can take y'all, like I just don't know why I stopped. And honestly, it's the overthinking. Cause even like, you know, you'll think like, oh my gosh, like what if so-and-so from a past life, like I be thinking all the way down to like high school teachers, like, and it's like, who cares? And nobody is checking for you. And my dad says this all the time, like, are you famous or something? And it's like, no, sir, not yet. But that's what I mean. Let me get there. I'm not letting myself even get to that point of people be checking for me. And if you are checking for me, mind your business. But yeah, I am so excited. My first video, if you're watching this, my first video is already about to be up. It's gonna be a vlog, a get ready with me, day in the life. And I'm kind of gonna see how that goes. I just want to test the waters, you know, like see what content you know, appeals to my audience or appeals to the audience that I went on my channel, you know. So I'm really excited. That's all I keep saying. I'm so excited because I really just feel like I am opening a new chapter, and I don't know, I feel good. I feel great. I don't really want this to be too long because this is just, I just felt weird dropping a video. You know, I haven't dropped on in a long time, but yeah, I guess be looking forward to stuff like that. Like, I don't think, notice, I have watched myself, I have taken notes. I feel like I talked way too much in my previous videos. So yeah, I took that into account, and that's why I don't want this video to be so long. Expect vlogs. I'm back and I'm better. Okay. And if you are thinking about starting a channel, if you're thinking about starting a business, if you're thinking about doing anything, just do it. Like, I can't express that enough. And honestly, being on, like, we get to watch people every day chase their dreams and do whatever they want to do. That's why I mean, like, even for example, there's this one, I don't know if you guys follow College Shay, but I love her. But it's like, I love using this lady as an example because I've seen this lady sell lashes, I've seen her sell journals, I've seen her sell hair, I've seen her sell, she has a podcast now, I've seen her do digital content creation. She does everything. But she's gonna do it all until she finds, you know, what and she talks about that a lot. I don't want to take her things too much, but she talks about that a lot, like finding your thing and sticking on to that. So it's like, you can't be scared of what somebody else thinks, because that's why I feel like that is me. Like, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like, do you sell lip gloss or do you do YouTube? But it's like, I can do both. I can do whatever I want. If I want to go sell hookah tomorrow, I will. Like, so you just have to think like that. Like, and that's the mindset that I'm in right now. And I'm just really freaking excited because I know my potential, and I know if I give it my all, and not even with YouTube, period, in life, if I give it my all and really, you know, put the work in that I know is in me, and not for, you know, and I feel like, I don't like making it sound like that because I'm putting the work in, don't get me wrong, but for myself, if I were to put the same amount of effort and the hard work and thought process and all that into my own, the things that I care about, my priorities, my business, you know, all things like that, I would be so much farther than what I am now. And I would have been so much farther than what I am previously. Like, you know, I would have been farther than this. So that's my goal. And I'm really excited embarking on this journey. And thank you if you're on it with me. We can be on it together. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy what is to come. Please, 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 if you got this far, leave in the comments what you like to watch on YouTube. Me personally, even though I'm already moved in and everything, as you see, I love to watch moving vlogs. Like, I like to watch vlogs of people decorating their apartment and stuff like that. Because, you know, you just get random ideas. It's never, you can always decorate. I mean, that desk y'all see is about to go. So, yeah, please comment, interact, something. I feel like Instagram's getting very boring. So this is also another thing for me to, you know, have interaction on, because I want to meet new people this year. I really want to get out there. I've been doing that a lot this year. I've been making new friends, and I've been really, what is it called? I was always the no new friends girl, and I'm not that anymore. And I've been really trying to be more open, and it's only benefited me. Like, it hasn't, there's been, granted, you know, there'd be crazy people out here, so you don't want to be too open, but like, my experience so far, I have met like-minded people, and I've just been expanding my business. I've been expanding my friendships and just me being open. But me personally, all it's done is benefit me. Like, I feel like I've made great connections so far, just being more, just being more social and not being such an introvert. Like, I have really been happy with the people that I'm meeting and the connections I'm making, and just having new people to talk to and, you know, bounce ideas off of, or even like just talk about things that you might not talk about because you're so confined in your circle and with the people that you're around all the time, every day, and always talking to. Like, even crazy story, and if you're watching this, hey girl. But the girl that lives beneath me, she can probably hear me, the girl that lives beneath me, we go to the same hairstylist, right? Now, we didn't know that. We end up being there the same day, talking the same time, getting our hair done, whatever. And we were talking, and her name and everything, and she said, oh, I have your lip gloss. And I was like, oh, for real? So I'm like, oh, like, when did you order? Like, she said, because she said she had ordered a sale. So I'm like, let me go check that sale, because I'm about to do it again. So I ended up going in. I'm like, girl, you live right under me. And she's like, no, I don't. I'm like, no. And now I end up seeing her, I feel like a month after. And this is so not me. I would never do this. And I remember telling my hairstylist, like, I would never do that, but I did, because I feel, I don't know, I don't want to keep doing the same things. But I saw, and it's not that big of a deal, but like, I saw her and I was like, hey, like, what's your number? I would never in my life do that, ever. Like, that is so not me, because I'm no new friends. I don't need no new friends. I don't need no new connections. And that's my girl. We're playing on the girls' night right now. And it's like, I love that. I love that for me. I love that for us. So yeah, I'm really excited. I keep saying that. I'm gonna say that. Count how many times. Whoever counts how many times I said that, they get a free lip gloss. But I really am just so excited to be creating, to be here. I love life right now. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, because I have to eat anyway. And my friend Michaela is coming over. She lives in Texas now, you know, my friends leave me. But she's coming over and we're gonna chill, have girls night. But yeah, if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe, please. You might not gotta comment. I mean, I would hope that y'all comment and talk to me because I like to talk clearly. But yeah, don't forget to do all that, the good things, and make sure you tap into my next video. I think it's gonna be a good one. I hope that it's gonna be a good one. I hope that you guys like it. I hope that this journey takes me far. And I don't even care about the whole famous thing, just me, you know, connections. I don't care about none of that. Maybe a little coin, but but I am going to tap out. I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.